during my own walk as I've grown, one of the more valuable things that I've come to understand is the Hebrew concept of shem. The idea that name is not necessarily how I pronounce Chanok or Ken, but rather your reputation, your character. And I think that one of the things that we need to learn to do, probably more than anything else, and I think learning this helps us perhaps be less dysfunctional as a family, and also how we can better interact with each other, is understanding that to walk in the name of the Lord, which is a verse that we see many times, especially in Psalms, we see it a lot. We walk in the name of the Lord, means we walk in a manner that is consistent with his character, adds to his reputation, and is within the scope of his authority. Profaning his name, of course, being the opposite, not reflecting his character, taking his from his reputation, and walking outside of the scope of his authority.
Exactly.
So, for those that don't seem to understand what it means to walk in his name, how do we encourage people to dig in a little bit more and try to not only come to understand that concept, but live it?
Well, it's a good thing that we're filming for 3 hours straight, because this is going to take a while. Excuse me. I think it's a sense of understanding that the guidelines that we receive in the Torah, of how we should be living our life, I know this is going to sound radical, but that's actually how we should be living our lives. It's very clear that certain behaviors that have become acceptable in our modern society are not acceptable for us who are trying to lead a Torah lifestyle. And I think we always have to sit back and judge our actions through that filter. And I think there would be a lot less of all the heartache-producing interactions that people have with each other if people would take that into consideration. If they would actually believe that God is there, present, and watching and judging their actions. If it's, wow, he's watching me, maybe I shouldn't do that.